Good morning. Coach Annie here with Just Be Free Life Coaching, justbefreelifecoaching.com. Welcome to the coffee house. I just got done walking my dogs and it's a beautiful crisp day. I needed a jacket. I did have on a beanie hat and some gloves because it is chilly, more chilly than what I was used to even last week, honestly. I have my coffee. Do you have your coffee? I know there is some of you out there who love to exercise. I know one of my friends loves to run. Well, at least that's what I understand from what she posts on Instagram and Facebook. You know who I'm talking about. It it sounds to me like it's a challenge for her and she really likes it. I've got to be perfectly honest with you. I do not like exercise. I can't even say that I ever have liked exercise. I do it. There's a Toastmaster word. Sorry. Yes, come in my vocabulary that I'm trying to obliterate. Anyway, back to exercise. This particular friend who runs, she also introduced me to a YouTube influencer that does exercises, and now she does exercises for women over 50, and I happen to be of that glorious age, over 50. We won't talk about how far over 50, but I am, and I'm proud of it. I have a few gray hairs. There's that word again. Anyway, I am so glad that she introduced me to that 2 years ago. Hold it. Time has passed by so fast. It was not 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I started an exercise journey. And I say started because it was hard for me. It wasn't with this particular influencer. It was one that my cousin was using. This gal, she was young. My cousin, she's my age, but the influencer that she was subscribing to at that time, she's young. She is of childbearing years. She has the hormones that go along with what you need to be able to work out hard. And being over 50 and not really an exercise guru person at all. I'm a diet professional, yes, but exercise, not so. I didn't mind walking as long as I had somebody to walk with, just because I liked doing that socially. As far as using exercise as work, are you kidding me? I could find other things to do that I enjoyed much more. So back to this particular influencer, I tried to do her workouts. It was hard. It was really hard. It was hard motivation to get up and do it. The motivation to do it was more like I wanted shoulders to look like Virginia's because mine was looking flabby. And it was about looks. It wasn't really about anything else. Just like my diet journey tends to be more about losing weight than feeling good and being healthy. All that has changed though, in maybe in another episode, but right now I'm focusing on the exercise. Well, during this journey, my friend, the runner Anna, she introduced me to this other influencer, the one that's over 50, and I was able to do her exercises. It took a while to get into a routine. It took a while to get consistent. And I'm happy to say that 3 years later, I am more consistent with exercise than I ever have been. Maybe one time in my life when I joined track or I was swimming, but that was way back in high school. So it's been a good while. So needless to say, I am more consistent and it's making a difference. I feel better. I can get up out of a sitting position without having to push on the armchair. Those were things that subconsciously I was thinking, if I could just do that. I want stronger legs. I I just want to be stronger. I want to be able to walk. I want to be able to have balance. I want to be able to do things, get on the floor with my grandkids and play with them and not be so stiff where I need help getting up off the floor. At least not right now. I'm still young enough that I should be able to do those things. Well, I started probably a month ago. I took my dogs out for a walk one day. One day. That was after my particular workout. That is anywhere between 20 and 30 minutes. One day. One day is all it took. And guess what? I have walking partners. They do not let me forget that they are there and they're more than willing to go for a walk. I will have to say, since I started walking them, because they don't let me alone, I see now why they call them hound dogs. They hound me till I take them for a walk. I consistently have been hitting 7,000 steps every day. Now, for those of you who like to walk, like to run, different things like that, 7,000 doesn't sound very much. However, probably a year ago, I was lucky to hit 2,000, 3,000 at tops if I was kind of focusing on it. So, consistency with that. Now, I don't want to, what is the word? I can't say that now, because of this newfound workout plan, walking plan, that I love it. I still don't love exercise. I know it's good for me. That's the reason why I do it. If I don't do it in the morning, right after my morning time with the Lord, after 2 cups of coffee, oh, I thought I washed that. Oh, well. If I don't do it right after that, I won't do it. I am going to be perfectly honest with you. I won't do it. I think sometimes I will. For instance, I think it was Saturday. This past Saturday is like, oh, well, that one is this Sunday run day or something, whatever the influencer calls it. So I'll go ahead and do it, even though it's Saturday, because I'm doing the particular program where she's building strength. And I decided last week I was tired of dieting. I'm tired of trying to lose weight. I'm just kind of over it right now because I feel like that's all I've ever done. And believe me, I think it's more my little worship idol is diets and losing weight, and not so much the scale because I've gotten past that. I am kind of sad when it goes up a couple pounds or so, but it's not like it breaks my mojo for the day. But I do tend to idolize diets in what I'm eating and different things like that. And I have to be very careful of that. So I don't think I'll have that problem with exercise though, because like I said, I didn't get to it on Saturday. I did walk the dogs because they hounded me. But after that, I didn't do the other thing. I waited till Sunday, the true Sunday, to do the Sunday run day that she does. And yeah, there's just no words. No matter how much I tell myself, oh, you're going to love yourself into exercise, I'm not. What motivates me is being stronger, wanting to be more fit so that I can do the work that God has for me. And not because I have to. He doesn't call me because I have to do it. He has already given that. He already prepared those things for me before I was in existence here in the time bound of earth. He gave that to me. It's a gift. It's a gift to be able to do his work. It's a gift to serve him. It's a gift to serve my neighbors. It's a gift to even pray for my enemies. It's a gift. I was dead, and it's Christ who gave me life. So, where was my thought on that? He gives you life too. He, well, I lost it. Oh well, story of my life. That's okay. I hope that it's, the exercise that I have, that I do. I just want to be able to play with my grandkids, be able to, like I say, do the work that he gave me because I love him, not because I have to, but because he loved me first, and I want to love him back. And that is a gift too, that he even opened my eyes to see that as a gift. Today is a new day. It's a gift from God. And I want to encourage you to live in his gospel, the gospel of Jesus Christ, which is what the whole Bible is all about. It's all about the Father's love for us so much that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him, he may have life. He came to this world as a baby, and he lived and discipled the 12 disciples and those around him. He died, he was buried, and he rose again, and he is now in heaven, and we are waiting for his second coming. He gave it to us. He gave us life. He gave us breath. He gave us eternal life. Believe in him. I will go ahead and close for today at the coffee shop. Go ahead and let me know what you think about exercise, or, what are some of your pet idols that you keep running to, or how Jesus is just the joy of your day, and how you see him today, because that's a gift. He loves you. Annie with Just Be Free Life Coaching, Just Be Free Life Coaching, here at my coffee shop. My doggies left. They've already been locked. I did do a little bit of rearranging. I've still got work. That's a work in progress. Oh my goodness. I got piles again. I had the piles gone. Now they're again. Oh well. Have a great day. Love to have conversation with you. And I will see you next week.